I'm hanging out in the neighborhood of Beverly, and of course you have to come to the iconic Top Notch Burger. Since 1942, it's an institution, mom and pop shop, still run by the same family. How long have you been here?
24 years.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Not many of these old school places left, right?
Right, the mom and pop shops. Yes, it's great. It's more down at home. You know, it's a homey feeling.
Oh, I love the burgers. They're so soft. They're very juicy. They never feel rubbery at all. That they're very fresh.
They melt their cheese perfectly. I love it. I just love it.
So good. Of course, you gotta come to Top Notch when you're in Beverly, but I'm gonna take you around the neighborhood to a couple of places, newish spots, that you'll wanna check out.
G, welcome to Ahana, the store where me and my wife opened, celebrating Shave Ice. As kids, you know, we kind of like to eat snow. Like, we don't like to share that information to a lot of people, but...
Because we're sick of snow, right?
Yeah, but that was her big thing as a kid. She would eat snow, and then she would try to add some sort of flavor on it.
Snow cream, right?
Yes. We just came up with the idea of making a shaved ice store. We added ice cream. We also do a lot of shakes. Sundays, we do walking tacos. It's been amazing. The community loves us, and we love the community. Some of my favorite places in this neighborhood are the people that I frequent myself, and like RMH, which is the design concept store next door. Next to her is the Blossom Boys. They're awesome florists.
Beverly is very, very inclusive. It's very diverse. They have signature restaurants. They have Top Notch, of course, Hardy Cafe, Baracos, of course, Jansen's, Ain't She Sweet. And the shopping here also is great. Right down the street, they have Bellied Up Boutique.
Really?
Capsule, they have Root Consignment. And if you're into cigars, they have Beverly Cigar Company. Great farmer's market. I just love where I live. And actually, love where you live is the unofficial Beverly tagline. Strong families, great schools, private and public schools. It's just all around great community.
We're Wild Blossom Meadery, and we're the first meadery of Illinois. Instead of raising grapes, we raise honeybees. Instead of having vineyards, we have wildflower fields. So we produce honey, and we turn that honey into wine called mead, which is the oldest fermented beverage on earth. Before grape wine was around, is where it actually predates grape wine by about 2,000 years. They would serve it during wedding ceremonies because it was such a special drink. And then after the bride and groom were married, they would get an allotment of mead to drink every night for 1 month or 1 moon, and that's where the honeymoon comes from. It's honey, water, and yeast. Every flower makes different honey, so you'll get different flavors just from the honey. And then we may co-ferment it with blueberries or strawberries or raspberries or hot chili peppers.
Greg had me try the Pirate's Blood mead, and it's in a bottle shaped like a skull for a reason, because it's pretty spicy. And if you're one of these people that likes the heat, you should definitely come here and try it.
More people drink mead, they'll be thinking about bees a little bit more, and it will support the beekeepers to help them keep the bees alive and keep us alive.
Tell me about this restaurant.
It's Horse Sleep Hollow. We've been open since 2013. We're the most award-winning brewery on the south side of Chicago, and we have a global kitchen that specializes in a lot of Southern cuisine. Our gumbo's really popular. We do barbecue every night.
How's Beverly welcomed you so far?
Since day one, they welcomed us with open arms, and we've been working together.
Well, it makes sense. You're born and raised
Yeah,
in
a block
the
away.
Really?
Yeah. All the artwork is all local artists. Every quarter it changes, so that's a big thing. We support a lot of live music, blues and bluegrass, and really our message and our company policy is to support the artists and artisans of the South Side. I want to change the national perspective on what they think the South Side of Chicago is, because I know how special it is. I know who the people are that live here, and we're all working together to kind of create a better place.
To find all of these places we highlighted in today's video, head to the Chicago Sun-Times website.